Edited and produced in a studio in the United States, Free Mind TV says it wants to promote non-religious liberal ideas in the Middle East. The show is filmed in Egypt, but staffers ask us not to say exactly where for security reasons. Presenter Ahmed Harkan says many of his countrymen consider atheism an insult to religion, making it dangerous to openly not believe. He speaks from personal experience.
They were going to assassinate us on the street, so we ran into a nearby police station. But our attackers followed us and told the police that we appeared on a television show. They said we insulted Islam and compared the Prophet to Islamic State militants. This provoked the police, and they turned on us too.
Harkan and his wife, Nada Mandoor, were released after 24 hours in detention, but later had to move out of their home to avoid threats and abuse. Mandoor shoots and directs some Free Mind TV programs. Since she abandoned religion 2 years ago, she says, most of her family has abandoned her.
They grew to hate me because I abandoned my religion, Islam, and because I was critical of the religion. Of course, they will not accept criticism or sarcastic remarks about religion. Now they do not want to see me or even let me enter the family house.
Non-believers from Christian families in the Middle East face similar dangers, says Ayman Ramzi, who appears in the broadcasts. It is not exactly a crime to be an atheist in Egypt, but he says he has been arrested for expressing his beliefs publicly.
I
was charged with compromising the values of our society and slandering religion in general. The evidence was copies of TV programs I have appeared on and an interview with me in a newspaper article.
Free Mind TV began broadcasting last fall when Iraqi producer Khaldoun Al-Ghanami moved to the United States, where he feels it is safe to talk about the dangers atheists face in the Middle East. Besides jail time, self-proclaimed atheists are punished across the Arab world, with some countries, like Saudi Arabia, considering it a crime worthy of the death penalty. In Egypt, Harkan says he hopes the project will encourage people with controversial beliefs to speak openly, diluting the taboo.
I do not encourage people to leave their religions. I just want people to let go of intolerance, especially in the legal system. Religious people should be allowed their religion, just as non-believers should be allowed to live freely.
Harkan speaks freely, but keeps his location secret. In this religious society, he says, universal acceptance right now is not likely. Heather Murdock, VOA News, Egypt.